Hi, welcome to the channel. I'm just want to do a quick video on my shoe rotation for Adidas. And so I've got 5 different shoes which I use regularly. So the first 3 are road based, so we can run through what I like, how I think they can be improved, and other information like that, and when I'd use them. Okay, the first one is the Adidas Adis 8, which is quite a low stack shoe. It's got the Lightstrike Pro forefoot and the midfoot, and then that goes into the Lightstrike 2.0 at the back. Now it's nice and low stack, but also this Lightstrike Pro gives a really good amount of cushioning considering how thin it is, and it's really lightweight. It's got a pretty good outsole in terms of durability with the Continental rubber. That one comes in at 214 grams for a UK size 9. It's quite a wide toe box as well, so I really enjoy using that for it could be like on the track as for warming up before you put spikes on, but for road, once you pick up the pace, you can easily get a nice high turnover because of its being so lightweight. And the more I use Lightstrike Pro, the more I seem to like it. So yeah, that's the Adidas 8. In terms of how I think it can be improved, so it can be quite difficult to lace up sometimes, but that it does also have really good breathability. But I'd say maybe just the lacing up and the lockdown, but once it's locked down, it's fine. Next one is the Takumi Sen 9. Now this is full length Lightstrike Pro. It's slightly higher stack. It's got the energy rods to give it an extra pop. It's really nice and lightweight. So that's 198 grams for a UK 9. And it's a really quick shoe, 5k, 10k. I think it's just as fast as like a Vaporfly Next Percent. And also, because it's lower stack, it's more nimble in terms of going around corners or up hills or whatever. I find it's better for a twisty turny sort of 5k and 10k courses. So it's got that advantage, so you might make up on the bends that extra. Now I wore these recently in the Kroger 10k, and I basically came second by about 0.1 of a second. But it was a quick race, and yeah, I'm very impressed with these. They're a nice, fast racing shoe. So for 5k, 10k, I might even take it to half marathon. I don't know. It depends how I feel. So yeah, in terms of improvement, same as before. Probably say it's just hard to lock down and hard to get the tongue in place because it's so flimsy. But once it's locked down, you're off. Yeah, make sure that lockdown's good before you start your race. It's a really quick little shoe, that one. That's the Takumi Sen 9. Next one is the Adidas Pro 3. Haven't actually used it yet, but I've heard this is basically a very quick marathon shoe, marathon distance. So this comes in at 215 grams. I should say actually the Takumi Sen 9 was 198 grams, so that's crazy lightweight. But yeah, Adidas Pro 3, 215 grams. It's got a higher stack. It's got those carbon energy rods there, and I'm really looking forward to testing that out. I might wear that in Berlin Marathon in this year. So the only things I've heard which are not great about it is just getting the lockdown with the upper, and also you might get a little hot spot here where there's quite a few overlays that are built up and where the lacing is there. But yeah, I look forward to trying that out and seeing if that can be a competitor against the Alpha Fly, which and the Vaporfly, which I mainly wear for marathon distances. But yeah, that's the Adidas Pro 3, and you can pick them up quite cheap now. Yeah, really nice looking shoe. That's the good thing about Adidas. Their attention to detail and their styling, they some really good looking shoes. Then we go on to the trail side of things. So I like, when you go to trail with Adidas, it's the Terex range. These are the 190s, which are the Terex Speed Pro 190s. UK 9, they come in at 215 grams. They're lightweight, they drain amazingly. They've got 4mm lugs, got a rock plate. The reason I wear these is mainly so I can train my feet and lower leg to be strong for like minimal running, because this is a minimal shoe and it's great when you've got pretty good trails underneath, good quality ground underneath you, but it's also good to train minimal to help your lower leg strengthen, because you're forced to get up onto that midfoot, forefoot area. I really like it. It's lightweight, it drains amazingly well, and yeah, it's good for sort of forest use when it's not too boggy. So yeah, it's 4mm lugs, quite a nice looking shoe. Next one is like the Mud Monsters, basically 7mm lugs. These are the Adidas Speed Pro SG for soft ground. These are pretty much box fresh. They're not, there's quite a bit of room in there just about, so there's amazing drainage, and yeah, these are basically my go-to for racing when it's really boggy. I mean, it could be like a park run where it's a really boggy one, or just over the forest or something, but one thing I should say is they're not quite wide enough to get in waterproof socks together with liners. So yeah, I've always worn these with just normal Injinji sort of mid thickness socks, but they're a really nice looking shoe, great drainage. You're basically only mainly wearing these because they're lightweight. They come in at 232 grams in a UK size 9, 7mm lugs, really aggressive sort of chevrons. Nice shoe for racing, and it's surprisingly quite hard to find something really light with that sort of aggressive outsole. So yeah, they're the 5 shoes by Adidas which I'd include in my rotation. And yeah, so my main 3 manufacturers for my rotation is Adidas and Hoka, which you've seen in my other video, and Nike. So I'll probably do a Nike one of these as well. But yeah, nice Mud Monsters, bring it on. Anyway, thanks for watching. See you later, bye.